we be fighting? Can you see? Can you see his hand? What happened to his hand? It came down immediately. And when you now go to his hand, to the man and say, sweetheart, what happened to him? The hand goes down more. And I say, it's because you got me angry. Say, hey, you your baby. That's all. You are more than conqueror. He's a conqueror, and you are more than conqueror. You don't need to fight him. Hey, we will fight each other. We will fight each other. We will fight each other. Even before he beats you, you're already crying. Is that how to fight? Before he beats you, before he touches you, you don't need to fight a man. You don't need to keep malice. You just need to apply wisdom. Just need to apply wisdom. The master key is the key of what? Wisdom. Put your hand together for the Lord. Then the last one. What is the first one? Deep relationship with God. Number 2, strong foundation. Number 3, deep wisdom. Number 4 is awesome character. The theme for this program is your character is your marriage. Your character. I have a book with that title. Go and get it. Your character. There are 51 characters you must develop if you must be a good wife or a great husband. And one of those characters, Galatians chapter 5, verse 22 to 23. Galatians chapter 5, verse 22 to 23. The Bible says, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. There's one in the Bible called forbearance. Many of us, we didn't know what forbearance is all about. We only know forgiveness. What is forgiveness? Somebody offended you, and you say, I'm sorry, and you let the person go, and you didn't talk about it again. But in marriage, you need more than forgiveness. You need what? Forbearance. What is forbearance? What is forbearance? To forgive offenses that will not be repented. Offenses that will be not, the person may even will to repent, but keep on falling into the same thing. Especially if that thing is not life-threatening, it's not hurting you, you just manage yourself, you forbear, and you move on. Your wife will always enter into the bedroom, and immediately she enters into the bedroom, she becomes a shinach. She begins to sing. He begins to sing. And there's workers' meeting. And this is 6:30. We have 45-minute drive. But the Spirit of God will just fall on her. When she enters into who can relate with that? Who can relate? Men. All men can relate with it. All men can relate with it. When we just got married, my wife and I, we fight. And on Sunday morning, we're the one that we go to go and preach about marriage. And we're already fighting in the house. Where are you? Come out now. By the time she come into the car, we are already 30 minutes behind schedule. I will be angry, she will be angry. I will be angry, she will be angry. There was a day we were driving. We were hungry, we didn't talk to each other. And I will be the one preaching about marriage. I have to pack. I said, let's settle this thing so that we not poison people. The pastor was calling me. Where are you now? I said, I'm coming. If I come around like this, I was talking in my heart, I will just poison your church until we resolve it. Has it changed? Has it stopped being slow? No, it even increased when one baby came. Another one is added. So I know I cannot change this because you can't change your spouse in some things. You just only need to know how to forbear. And it's in both individual, both the husband. There's something you can't change. Because the way he's behaving, it is not because he's bad. At times he's behaving or something because he's a man. Men are more scatter people. Am I correct? As the woman was forbearing with me, there was something my wife was forbearing to scatter the house. As I'm removing my shoes, I'm putting somewhere. Shoe everywhere. Because I was raised among 4 boys. And if you enter our room, the mothers, your boys' room, you know what it is. You now have 4 of them. When I'm ready to go out, I will use 30 minutes to look for my shoes. I will use 1 hour to look for my... Now I'm married. Does that mean I will change? No, I only improve for my dirtiness. And we began to, but my wife was a melancholy woman, very perfect in organization, very everything, but she forbade me. As I'm removing the shoot, she's picking it. As I'm removing the shoe, she's picking it. One day she came in, she make a rack for shoot, a rack for shoe. She said, this is where you will be putting your shoe. This is where you will be putting your bag. This one, everything has a rack. That did not change me. She was the one still using the rack. When I put the thing on the floor, she will pick it. She was so patient with me. Despite all the wardrobe, and I will never hang any clothes. She will be the one picking them, hanging them. It took almost 3 years before I spoke to myself one day. Ogbeni, you need to think now. When I hang the clothes, she came back there. She said, you didn't hang it. I said, I hang one like this. Anger will face this way. Anger will face this way. Anger will face this way. I said, you didn't even thank God that I even rise up on your feet. So character. Somebody say character. Say character. And let me warn you, character does not change by decision. It changes by learning. Through learning, you will unlearn those things. No. I will not be slow again. No, you have not read anything out. What is making you slow? You don't even know. So at a stage, I sat down, my wife said, what is it that normally causes trouble on Sunday morning? My wife and I will now give it a name. The trouble. You know, when a doctor first sees a patient, they will check to know the name of the sickness. Then we now call Sunday morning blues. Because it was every Sunday morning we were fighting. So we now sat down. We discovered that as at that period there was no water heater or anything to boil the water. We made up our mind that we will not be eating before going to church. That one removed something. I didn't notice that those are the things that was causing it. Then on Saturday, we determined the clothes we are going to wear. You know, women, when you have too much clothes, it can take 30 minutes to decide. So which clothes are we wearing tomorrow? We decide. We iron it. We pack them. The shoe. And I now decided that one day I was listening to a message by Daddy Gio. Then I now discovered that the same way I'm having that problem, he too, he has overcome it. And he just said it by passing. And that saved my soul. He said anytime you want to go out with Mommy Gio, if they are going out by 6 a.m., he will say the time is 5 a.m. He said they will